Hey everyone, Prestito here. So in today's video, I'm going to be covering some of my top AI agent picks that I think are worth getting into. I'm going to be covering tokens that are currently trading at the moment, as well as some upcoming AI agent projects. And as you guys know, AI agents have been all the hype, and some people think it may have reached the peak, but in my opinion, it definitely hasn't. And I think in 2025, AI agents are really going to be leading the way in terms of hype and potentially pro gains to be made. So I'm going to be covering, like I said, some AI agents which I find really interesting and worth getting into, in my opinion. And as you know as well, there's been a lot of AI agent pre-sales launching, for example, on Polkasot and Ape Terminal that have performed super well, that have made 10x gains. So it looks like pre-sales are back with a focus on AI agents, which is what I'm focusing a lot on the moment. And in the future, it could change, but at the moment, AI agent pre-sales is the place to be, as well as AI agents which are undervalued, which is going to be the first project I'm actually going to be talking about, which is the AI agent project that, in my opinion, is undervalued at the moment, and that is Agent Layer. So let's go through what Agent Layer is all about. So it's an innovative project that's transforming the way autonomous AI agents collaborate and interact on a decentralized network. So the platform is built to create a decentralized, permissionless, and secure network where AI agents can work together autonomously, and it's powered by generative AI and large language models, so these agents can make decisions and complete tasks with minimal human input. In terms of their token, it's the agent token, and it covers basically the entire agent layer ecosystem, and it powers everything from transactions and staking to governance and rewards. So I'll be going through the staking and all that information soon. So with the token, developers, node operators, and users are incentivized to actively participate, ensuring the ecosystem's health and sustainability. And the token also enables transparent governance, allowing holders to vote on platform decisions and funding allocations as well. Also for developers, the platform offers tools like Agent Hub for agent management and Agent Studio, which is a visual builder that simplifies creating and deploying AI agents. And also thanks to the support for Python and TypeScript SDKs and on-chain smart contracts, developers can even expand their reach by deploying their agents as Telegram bots, which obviously taps into the huge Telegram ecosystem. And that, in my opinion, is really huge, because that's something I would personally really like, is AI agent Telegram bots or channels where you can subscribe and there's AI agents chatting about whatever it is. And also it's really developer friendly with open APIs and SDKs, which makes it very easy for developers to build, test, and integrate their AI agents. So if you're looking to create a third-party app or enhance existing workflows, an Agent Layer has you covered. So really bullish on Agent Layer. If we have a look at the price, also very bullish, and I'll explain why. Because it has held incredibly well, and you can see the 20th of December bloodshed in the market. It pumped back very strong, and that's always very important to look out for just in general projects you're holding. If they didn't recover well, I think next pump it's worth getting out of that and getting to projects that have recovered well, like Agent Layer. And you can see it launched back in September. It sat at around, it went to a low of 1 cent, and now it's up about 6x from that bottom. But I think it's still quite undervalued. If you have a look at the market cap, it's only 14.5 million. FDV is 60 million though, so make sure to keep an eye on that. There's a lot of rewards going out, but they have raised a lot of funds from the nodes, for example, so there is support for the price. If we have a look at the market, at the moment, the majority of trading volume is on Gate and then Uniswap as well. So with more exchanges coming, I think we can also see a good price increase. In terms of the staking that I was talking about, if you go to their website, agentlayer.xyz/staking, here you can see where the interface is, and you can put here, for example, if you want to stake 10,000 tokens, you can see your APY is around 16.38%. Also important to note, here you choose your staking period. So obviously if you make it less, your APY is less. If you make it longer, then the APY is more. Also to note, there's a 1 month minimum for staking. So your tokens will be locked minimum 1 month. And then after that, if you wish to unstake, then you have a vesting period of 3 days to get your tokens. So just something to note if you are looking to stake. And then next up, let's talk a bit about their nodes, which I find really interesting. You can see here they've sold 11,000 approximately, and the price slowly keeps increasing. After 72 more sold, the price bumps up by $5 and keeps doing that till it's all sold out. So you can see just over half have sold out. So you get quite a bit of benefits with this node actually. So you can see, as they say, it forms the backbone of their decentralized AI network, which ensures security and fostering democratic governance. So as a holder of the APGN node, you benefit from daily agent token mining rewards, you get privileged governance rights, you get to partake in exclusive protocol features, you get preferential access to AI agent project pre-sales and IAOs. So that's going to be really interesting that they're going to be launching these agents and you get access, preferential access by holding this node. So it could be worthwhile to pick one up just for that, in my opinion. And as we see under benefits, like I just covered, you get the daily agent mining rewards, you get cash rewards for referrals, additional token rewards, exclusive access and privileges, and super voting rights. So I'll leave my link for that if you guys do want to buy one. Obviously, $1,200 if you can afford to lose that, but you do get the benefits, remember. But if you do want to, feel free to use my referral link. Always appreciate that, and you guys can also put your referral link and share with your friends. I think it's a decent opportunity. And if we go to dashboard, you can see where I've got my one node. I've earned a 71 agent token in rewards, so that is a plus as well. And you can see your history, and under the history you can see the daily deposits of the mining of that token. So really interesting in my opinion. I think this is a really promising project. Also, one thing I wanted to cover is this post that they made, and I like it, and the reason is because that they're burning tokens. So this was end of November where they burnt a whole bunch of tokens, and I'm just a fan when projects do that. Obviously reduces the total supply, and just really bullish for the long term, and I'm curious to see if they're going to be doing more of those. Also, they made this Twitter post here saying it's the time of the year, ready for what's coming. So they're teasing at something coming up potentially. I'm curious to see what that is, and probably some bullish news or something. But either way, really bullish on this project. Highly recommend you guys to check them out. And yeah, next project I'm going to be talking about. So these are some upcoming projects. I'm going to be talking about aiPump. So aiPump is a project where you can deploy AI agents and AI traders on Hyperliquid and Solana. And as you know, Hyperliquid has been all the hype lately. It's been doing insanely well. So any AI agent launching there, in my opinion, will fare quite well. And you can see here, launch your own AI agent token with a Twitter, Telegram, video, and brain. Why I'm so bullish as well is it's Ape Terminal's 58th IDO, and it's going to be on Polkasot as well. And as you know, at the moment, Ape Terminal and Polkasot combination is super bullish. All the sales that have launched recently have done super well, especially AI agents. And aiPump is no different in my opinion. I think it can be a very good performer. So this is definitely one I recommend you guys to keep an eye on for when Ape Terminal and Polkasot announce more information on it, when it's live and everything like that. I'll also be posting about it on my channel, so make sure to join my Telegram and Twitter because I'll be posting about that for sure. Next project is AgentsGPT. This is also going to be a very interesting AI agent project. And already what stands out as super bullish, strategic partners, Polkasot, Ape Terminal, GameFi. So the trio there. And it's actually incubated by GameFi themselves. And GameFi is now back. They recently started up again, basically with AI agents recently. And it's their first AI agent incubation. And with that, it's bound to perform well. It's very crucial for GameFi themselves, for their first AI agent project to do well, to make their name big in the pre-sale space again. So I really think there's a lot going for this, and it's a worthwhile bet. And also with Ape Terminal and Polkasot, it's also really crucial. I'll be covering more information about that a little bit later, but a bit more about AgentsGPT. They're going to have adaptive AI, where AI agents that adapt and learn from the need and data fed them through sources. Also, your agents can turn into virtual influencers, where they can live stream 24/7 and generate token and live streaming agents with just one click of a button. You can see it's going to be multiple platform, no code required. They have smart AI, and I think it's going to be really promising. One thing to note, like I said earlier, It's Polkastarter sale was actually cancelled, but it's just pending them getting a listing, because they didn't have an exchange listing, which sometimes in my opinion is also okay, because then some projects use those funds, for example, for either doing buybacks on dexes and things like that, since exchange listings are quite expensive these days. But I do believe it will anyways be on Polkastarter, just a bit delayed, and also on Ape Terminal as well. So here you can see the post by AgentsGPT saying that they are incubated by GameFi. Like I said earlier, why I think that's important. The last project I'm going to be covering in this video is AI Agent Layer, which covers a bit about, well, both about new project launching and one that's already launched. AI Agent Layer already has been launched since a while, and this was actually the first private sale AI agent, or at least one of the first ones that was kind of more mainstream, and it didn't get much attention, and then it just mooned like crazy. And if you were following me on this, you likely got in. It was really pro performer, so really happy with this one. But the reason I want to cover it is because they just launched their first token from their launchpad, which of course is very bullish, and that is AI voice agents, which is a super interesting project in my opinion. As you can see, it's an all-in-one platform for voice AI agents and everything audio. So you're going to be covering everything from text to speech, sound generating. You can type a text prompt for the AI agent to create whatever sound you want, and a lot more, as you can see. And here's a Twitter if you want to give them a follow. But about the token, and why I wanted to show you guys this specifically, you can see the chart is, in my opinion, super bullish. It launched a few days ago. As you can see, it launched actually on the 20th of December, which was the terrible day where it got wrecked, the market. I bought actually, and I posted that I bought around this price, so up already 2x on that, which is nice, and went up to a peak of 1 cent. And you can see how stable the chart has been. And in my opinion, as the market chills out a bit more and things start recovering, we can see this start flying. It's still really low market cap, so I think this is very high potential token. So that covers my video on AI agents. I'll be definitely covering more about AI agents in the future, since I'm very bullish on them long term. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to follow me on my channels, leave a comment which AI agent you like, and I'll see you guys next time.